Welcome to our video podcast. It's an audio basically, but attached to some drawings and all. Okay. I said our because I have here my little beautiful guy. Come here, buddy.
Don't talk to me like that.
I'm sorry. So come here, present yourself.
Alright. Hello, I'm Alfonso. I'll look forward to talk with you.
Thank you.
That was so embarrassing.
I'm sorry. So this is Alfonso, as he just said. He will be just spicing things up a little. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
So, we're going to start. Would you care to repeat the things I gotta talk about?
Okay, you gotta talk about who you were, who you are, and who are you shaping yourself to be.
Okay, that's a difficult question.
It is, kind of.
Right, so should I start or?
Yeah, go ahead, I'll just react and be a little beautiful guy. Here, sitting in the corner.
Oh, thank you.
There's nothing to think.
So,
So, who were you?
who was I, huh? So, when I was little, I was a real energetic kid.
Energetic.
Yeah, I was real energetic. I like to be flapping my wings around. I was like a little bird, just going around the house, doing whatever I'd like.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, it was. I think, kind of. But things were difficult for me back then.
Why? You were a kid, weren't you?
Well, yeah, it was. But I had some difficulties growing up.
Would you care to explain?
Oh, yeah. Um, so I only lived with my mother and my brother when I was little. Like, still, but in that moment it was fresh to say it in a way. Like, my father left the house when I was 3 years old.
And how did that affect you?
Because of that, of my dad and all, my mother started working actually when I was 3 years old. So she wasn't used to it, you know. Um, so when I entered elementary and all, I had to do everything by myself.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, if I had any troubles doing the homework or anything, I had to do it by myself.
Why?
My mom wasn't at home, she kept working, or she would go out, and she deserves it. Well, she deserved it. And my brother would go out and play with other people, like with the kids around, and if I had difficulties, I had to solve them myself because there was nobody there.
That's actually really sad.
Well, you could say that, but that made me who I am right now. I don't really need to depend on others.
Right. And that was on an elementary?
No, actually, this of doing everything myself continued till middle school, at least to the half. Oh my god, that was so bad.
What was so bad?
You see, when I was in middle school, I kept doing my best, my very best, because I didn't want them to, you know, be preoccupied about myself.
But why?
Well, you see, my brother was really bad at school. So I wanted to show them I could do something, that there was this thing I was good at, and that was getting good grades. and I kept getting dragged by it. I wouldn't eat. I I wouldn't do many things just to meet other people expectations.
And what happened?
Well, you were born.
Huh. All right, I was born in 2017.
So, yeah, that's who I was. I was a little kid that did their best to not cause any problems. That's what I tried.
Why do you sound not confident?
Because I brought problems.
Such as?
Well, when I was in middle school, since I had a competition and also had to study for spelling bee by myself, because one certain teacher wouldn't help me. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying the name. I'm not saying the name. I'm not saying it. And also I had exams on the same week, and I was so stressed. I got so stressed I got sick.
Sick.
Yeah, I got sick. I would always have a stomach, like always, every day. I got stressed. It would hurt the heck out of me. It was terrible. I would basically lose the strength on my on my legs. I wouldn't be able to walk properly because of how bad I was feeling. It was terrible, and I had to pass so many exams, so many studies just to know what I had. And there was nothing. It was nothing. Then they told me, "Oh, it's because you're really stressed." What do you mean? I was so like the amount of studies they did just to get to the conclusion it was because of stress. I was so mad. I was so mad and so sad and so stressed. Oh my god.
And when did that happen?
It happened during my second grade of middle school, and actually I had a really tough time in that. I'm not going to talk about that because already, Miss Rona, if you want to hear the complete version, you can tell me. But during that time, I had this issue, and that made me more stressed and more sad, and I was destroyed mentally. I was bad. I just felt like I felt worthless. I felt like a burden to everyone. I felt bad.
And what do you do to overcome it? To overcome it?
I did nothing.
What?
I mean, I started going to the psychologist, but
But
I,
come on, spill it.
when I went to the psychologist, I wouldn't say what was on my mind. Like, I would just go with the flow. I would tell the psychologist what they wanted to hear and not what I wanted to say.
Why would you do that?
Because I felt like a burden. So I didn't want to be a burden to the psychologist.
But it's their job.
I know it's their job, but that's how I felt. And it was difficult. It was difficult.
And then?
Well, looking on the bright side, because of this depression I had and everything, my family started to pay more attention to me. They, even though it was because of something bad, they really started to talk to me more. To pay me more attention. They always wanted to make me feel loved, not like before that they were absent most of the time.
I see.
Yeah, so part of it was good. What else? So after that, yeah, many things have happened, but I think if we really want to answer the question of who I was, Well, I was a kid. I made terrible decisions, but I learned from them. And I actually learned how to be by myself. Except on cooking. I don't know how to cook. Next question.
Okay, who are you right now?
What am I? Okay. That's difficult to answer. Right now, I am Alice. I'm a person that likes to play Genshin Impact. I like to see anime still. I like to sleep. I like to exist. I I'm Alice.
You're.
And you're Alfonso.
I am.
But now that I think about it, if I say who am I, then that includes you.
Uh, sorry, I'm not following. What do you mean?
Well, you are me, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, then that includes you. You should talk about yourself.
But this is about you, not about me.
But you are me.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but we're still different.
And that's why she has to know.
Right, if you insist.
Go ahead.
What am I getting myself into? Hi, this is Alfonso. Just like you said, I was born back in 2017 when she had these troubles, right? But at first, I was just this kind of character that, you know, just changing her voice. But now, we are different.
Please explain to her. She may be lost.
Right. Chill. So, what I mean with we are different, we have different personalities and all. Sometimes I actually say things she doesn't want me to say, just like this.
Please shut up.
I won't. And I am her shield.
My what?
I am your shield. So, she doesn't want people to know this, but every time she feels bad, she would just talk like this. You know, changing voices and everything.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm your shield. So, every time she would feel like she wants to kill herself, or she is really sad, or she wants to scream, or whatever, I'm here. I'm here and I gotta hear all her troubles that are actually not troubles. She's just messed up.
What do you mean messed up?
You don't know yourself. That's why you can't answer right now, can you?
What?
Alice, you don't know yourself. I know you. That's why you want me to answer.
I'm not getting it.
So, I'm going to tell you who she is. She is a girl that has this crisis of identity. She maybe has a bit of body dysmorphia. She's bisexual. She has a girlfriend. What else? Even though she says she doesn't want to look good to people, she still is that kind of person. She cares a lot of what people say about her. She's just like that. She helps people because she wants to feel good, not because she wants other people to feel good. Why so silent?
I don't know.
So that's who she is. She's a girl that's having troubles in her life. Well, not troubles, but this conflicts with herself. And that's what she is. But of course, she's still Alice. And I'm still Alfonso. You're really silent. That's getting spooked me out.
Sorry, it's just. I didn't even think about saying those things you said.
I'm telling you, I'm way more honest than you.
Way more honest. And I don't like that.
You should. I mean, you're really honest yourself. You should be a little more of a liar sometimes.
Why would you recommend me that?
As I told you, I'm your shield. And believe it or not, lies can make shields. Even though one day everything might be discovered. It's temporary, but it might help.
So, can I lie about everything?
Nope. Just what's necessary. And don't even try to lie about how you feel. I got you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Alfonso,
What?
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
For always troubling you. I'm always calling for you when I need help.
Please don't cry.
I'm sorry.
Alright. So, she's crying right now. Miss, I'm going to explain you this. So, basically, she changes for me. This is not like a disorder or anything, so don't worry. This is basically her, but just changing her tone of voice. And because of how many times I've been, taken out and all, I have a different personality than her. So yeah, right now she was crying, but now I'm totally fine. But if I switch back, she's going to start crying again. We don't want that. So I'll continue this after she calms down. So who she is right now? She's a girl that's been fighting this whole time. And she's doing her best. I know her the best. Every time she's troubled, she will always start switching voices and talking with me. I know her the best, and I know she's been doing her best this whole time, and even though she's basically broken, she doesn't know what to do. But she's still here, and I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of her. So that's what she is, and who she is shaping herself to be. She's shaping herself to be herself. She wants to be Alice. Are you back?
Yeah.
Then explain it yourself.
So, I want to be Alice. I'm going to start crying again. I want to be Alice. I want I want to look at the mirror and to be able to like what I see. To not be burdened because of my past, or I want to do what I like and not to think of myself as a trophy, because that's what I think I am. I think people are just with me because I'm just what they call I'm good at everything, but I'm not. And I don't want my family to look as a trophy for me either. That's why I always hate when they are sharing like my grades and all. That just gives me more pressure because I keep pushing myself to be better. And they don't understand. They don't understand how I feel, how tiring it is. How tiring it is to listen to attention. I don't want all of that attention. I just want to be me and be comfortable with myself. And I keep trying. I keep trying until I nail it. Because I'm still here. I'm still here and I'm doing my best. I'm really trying. I'm trying.
Well, that was. Sorry I had to intervene. She was crying too much. Well, she is trying. Oh my god, all my face is teared up. What the hell? So she is trying. She wants to shape herself as herself. And I hope that's enough for you. She wants to become a doctor and to make you proud. Because you're a great teacher. She always says you're a great teacher. And I want to thank you, because, as I said before, right now I'm Alfonso. And yeah, I know it sounds weird, but yeah, we have this capacity to change. As I said before, this is not a disorder, so please don't worry. It's just a way for her to protect herself. And so, I, from here, like Alfonso, coming from Alfonso, not from Alicia, I want to thank you. Because you've done it so much easier. Thank you very much. You do my work easier. Because I am her shield. Thank you. Are you alright? Do you want to switch? Okay, that's a no. Should I finish this, or I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to finish this. So bye bye.